Hey y'all, what's up? This is a test of the new equipment system. We're trying to see how it's rolling in the vehicle of transportation. Oh geez Louise. Super hella late for work on this early Saturday morning. You ask, how the hell can I be late for work when I ain't been there all damn week? I overslept. I woke up this morning around 2:35, 2:45. Keena was laughing and chuckling all loud and shit, and it woke me up. Well, actually, that might not have been the only reason. I fell asleep on the chair downstairs too. So when it was time for me to, I set the alarm because I realized there was no alarm set on my phone. I set the alarm. I was having the weirdest as fucking dreams. Weird dreams. I don't even know what from. Because I didn't watch nothing late at night before I went to bed that I can recall. I thought I had the TV turned off. I don't remember turning the TV on. Unless I was watching YouTube. Was I watching YouTube? I don't remember watching anything for me to like have weird ass dreams. But I was trapped in a stadium. And I just remember being in this stadium and we was trying to, I don't know if we was trying to get out, but we was going around and we had some fucking ferrets with us. And the ferret decided they wanted to pick up this damn dead-ass roadkill, but brought it to me. And then the ferret changed into like a dog. It was like a ferret dog. I don't know what the... And I'm up on the damn table in the stadium, and the employees are sitting there laying on the ground. But we were told we had to go that way to get into... But it was weird. Weird, y'all. I don't understand. I don't understand what was going on in my life. So, yeah. Got my new equipment, my new phone yesterday. The stabilization on it seems to be like beautiful. The color on it seems to be very, very true to color. I don't know. I kind of, actually, you know what? It seems to be lighter than true to color. It kind of took out my fucking melanin. Like, where the fuck my damn melanin go? I'm not this damn light skin. I looked it grayed out. That's what I looked at. So I don't know how this is recording or whatever. I don't know how the sound is gonna pick up because, like I said, I don't know nothing. I'm recording this video. Thank you all who are also very patient for me getting either your tarot card reading or your natal charts done. I just had a couple people to do it. I had been said I was gonna do them for a couple weeks, and I just got to them the past 2 days. So thank y'all for being patient. Subscribe to my tarot channel. It's Twisted Guidance Tarot. I need to come up with some new names. I like the twisted part because my mental is kind of twisted. But like I'm saying, my twisted life is really not the whole focal point of this channel any longer. I talk about my life, but not completely all. I guess I kind of still do when I talk about TV show recaps and reviews. I don't know. I've been kind of leaving my life out of it just a little bit. I ain't sure. Then what else? Twisted Guidance Tarot. The only reason why I left it Twisted Guidance Tarot because it was another channel that already had Twisted Tarot, and I didn't. Maybe I should have just did it. She got more followers than me. Maybe people look for her channel and see mine. I don't know, but I know when I did like my Instagram and my Facebook form and my Twitter form, my Instagram and my Twitter form, it would only let me do Tarot Twisted. That's the handle that it came up with. So I don't know. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna keep the names for these channels or whatever. I didn't want to make it like my twisted reviews because I do mainly recaps and reviews, huh? But I didn't want to limit it to that either. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm tired. My sleep pattern was off. So yeah, when I got up again, I was like, damn, it's bright outside. I normally don't get up when it's bright outside. I'm usually up when it's dark. The fact that it was bright, I said I'm late. Woke up, looked at my phone, it was 7:35. Dog, I'm supposed to be working at 8. It takes me 40 minutes to get to work. I'm getting up at 7:35. It's 7:57 right now. I'm really just now leaving the house good. Baby, I got dressed so fast. like a military worship. Get up there and do 3 minutes on this shit and just go. But my hair is uncontained again. I ain't got no voice. I usually don't. It take time for me to warm up in the morning, get everything moving, my my joints and shit like that. Speaking of oil, all the people who was giving me like solutions and stuff as far as my arm is concerned, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, I went back to a mix that I had. I'm using olive oil, not the gel, the aloe vera, not olive oil, aloe vera gel. I'm using aloe vera gel mixed with almond oil, and then put seaweed. It's supposed to be seaweed wrap, but I haven't been able to find like wraps yet. Put seaweed on it to keep it cool and stuff. And I'm supposed to just keep it overnight, but I don't. I keep it in the daytime when I'm up moving around so I can take the shit off and wash it off my arm. And it seems to be helping. Every once in a while, like, immediately after I use it, I have a serious itch. And then I wash the overnight stuff off, or what I left on for a few minutes or whatever, and then I feel better. So my arms seem to be looking like they're healing. I don't care how many times I said that Benadryl don't work for me. I was like, Benadryl. No, Benadryl did not work for me. I tried Benadryl, and I tried Benadryl for, I forgot what the fuck for. Hives. I used to break out in hives. And this is before I started trying to use more natural methods. And Benadryl don't do shit for me. But it says it make you sleepy. Like NyQuil and medicine like that shit don't make me sleepy because I'm have a resistant mind. And I'm one of the people that always want to see if the shit work. So if I'm supposed to get better, you know, have all these aches and pains and stuff, and you're supposed to help them so I can sleep better, then I want to know that the medicines work so my body resists sleep in the event to see if it works. The medicines don't work, so all they do is make you go to sleep. But Benadryl don't do that either for me. It don't make me sleepy. So I use Benadryl for my dog. Calm his ass down when we have guests, because he gets excited. Oh, the gas went up $2.39. So one thing I'm gonna miss about Florida is the gas prices. Because California gas prices be ridiculous, anywhere from $3 to $5 for gas, and here's $2.39. That's high for her. $2.39. So yeah, y'all, I'm tired. You just don't understand. You probably do. I enjoy these days that I don't have to do recap specifically, and I can just like chill and watch some regular TV. So being that all my stuff is at the beginning of the week now, I think it's kind of cool. With the exception of, I do start Ready to Love tonight. I did make the decision to go ahead and recap and review it. The other day they had the casting special on, and I was live tweeting during the middle of the casting special. And y'all know I'm just being too. This is the point in the show where I could judge all the characters before the show started to see if I'm right by the end. But I fell asleep during the middle of the casting special because I don't know. I think it came on pretty late. I fell asleep during it, so I only got half of them done. But the half of the people that I watched, I said half the cast joined me. Half of the people that I watched, half of those people, matter of fact, almost all the women characters all follow me on Twitter. So I think I would do them justice by actually reviewing the show and giving my extra thoughts and opinions on these dudes who, so far, I think some of them are just clowns. It's not one that I found favorable yet. Not one. They some nice looking guys. And I know that they were saying that, I look kind of yellow to me. I look yellow. Oh, I need to go back and adjust my settings. I look awfully yellow. It was one guy, I don't know what I was going to say, Will Packer, producer of the show, saying these are much more mature cast members that is really ready for love. I don't know what makes them more mature. Some of them in their 40s. I thought some of them was in their 40s last time. I thought they had 30 to 40s last time. Because if they was 20-something, I'm like, these old ass 20-something looking arms. If they was 20-something. So I don't know what's supposed to make these so much more mature. They don't sound mature. Age don't make you mature, Mr. Will Packer. Age don't make you mature. You think it would, but no. It's some very immature ass grown-ups that I know. Trust and believe that. But we're going to see. I'm going to start it off tonight. I don't believe that I'm going to be doing the recaps for you until possibly Monday. Maybe the next day. I don't know. I don't like doing anything on Sundays. And like I said, he done put me back on the schedule on Sundays. This time, I was going to complain last week, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't put my foot in my mouth because I was not at work from Tuesday through Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I didn't have to work. So as far as my pay week was concerned, I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then came in Friday. So if I didn't have Sunday on the schedule, my check would be... Because on Friday, I'm not working full hours. I'm only working I stressed it to 7 hours the other day. But I'm not working full hours on Friday. So I would have less than 24 hours, which would hurt my pockets. I got to make a way out of no way. In order for me to be able to financially afford to make this move next year. I'm giving Florida one last year. See if I can find anything enriching about being here. It ain't with the job. That I know for sure. It ain't with the job. They're doing so much building around here. Man, I'm almost out of gas. I need gas today. I know for sure I gotta drive my car. I got 65 miles before I run out. I'm gonna drive at least 52 miles on the job. I need to get gas. So, here's my old phone. See if y'all can see the cracks in the screens and all that shit. See how my screen was all busted up? It's cracks all in the back too, y'all. It's cracks all in this mug. But when it's cracks down here. It's all from one fall. The phone fell like this on the concrete and it shattered through the top of the front of it. I gotta make sure that all my information transferred over because I kept getting messages that everything didn't transfer. And which I like all my photos and all my videos, I didn't transfer at all. I'm gonna plug them up to my computer and I'm gonna snatch them off my computer, save them to my computer, and then add them back as necessary as needed. But yeah, I didn't transfer any of those at all. Well, it keeps telling me something did transfer. With my mama phone, when she did that, it was her what didn't transfer? Her phone contacts didn't transfer over. A lot of people that she had in her system didn't. So I'm wondering if that's the same thing for me. So I'm going to go through my phone and make sure that everybody that I want to be in this phone need to be in this phone. All them fucking block numbers that I had, I hope all them bitches transferred over. I've been blocking numbers like crazy since I moved here. I've been getting the most scam likely. That bitch calls all the time. I've been getting the most scam likely calls from Missouri since I left there that I ever had. I never used to get unidentified calls on my phone except for during voting season. You know, they would call all the time. Be it I'm no longer a Missouri resident, they may still have me on the rolls, but you know, have I voted her yet? I did vote her once. I've already voted her once. But what was I finna say? I don't know what I was finna say. So, yeah, like I said, this is just a little test run to see exactly how this phone will record sound without my mic, because I still don't have the mic. If y'all look through my community board, I said give me another week before everything gets here. So I still don't have a new mic for the car. I just plugged in the old mic to see if it was indeed just the phone. It was the mic. But the phone, like I said, is having issues as well, because the other day on Tuesday, I recorded a recap in my house. I was not using my Yeti mic. I was just walking around with the phone. That's the one I was walking around in the kitchen. I was doing the air fryer and all that stuff. I didn't have a mic attached at all. the sound picked up perfect. But just like an hour before I did that, because I walked in the house and cooked and did the recap, I was in the car in the car, and the sound was horrible. Like, my Traveling Talk Tuesday was horrible. So I'm recording this now. You may not even get this shit. Now think about it, because if it don't sound good, I'm just talking just to be talking. You won't hear none of this again until Tuesday. Like, I could go home and put this on my Mac later on this afternoon and try to enhance the sound. But when I do that, it enhances all the background noise too, and it sounds just terrible. So I'm not gonna do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop recording right now so I can play this back and see what the hell it sounds like. So I'll talk to y'all later. All right, peace.